Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abbet Ariosagi. I'm from TBI 3B. I will explain material about donut later. Talking about cleanliness is an important theme. Cleanliness is also a common discussion in your life. Daily life casually cannot be separated from cleanliness. As we know, cleanliness is part of life. There are many things that must be considered in maintaining cleanliness, both personal hygiene and environmental cleanliness. And there are also many things that must be done to keep yourself and the environment clean. Ladies and gentlemen, when someone is asked about what to do to keep themselves and the environment clean, of course, they can easily mention things that are really done to keep themselves and the environment clean. However, do we realize that implementing to maintain cleanliness is very difficult to the everyday life? I'm pretty sure if we get a question like that, there will eventually be answers such as done later through trust in each place, or it could be done later. A simple answer that is very difficult for some people to do. I can say if throwing garbage in each place is an activity that is very difficult for some people to do, because it is all real. If we attention to the environment around you, there is still a lot of the garbage scattered everywhere. There is even trash, the cistern near the trash can. It is so hard to put the trash in the trash can. Disposing of garbage in each place or not littering seems very difficult for some people. Do you know why this can happen? This can happen due to a lack of the awareness in each individual of the importance of maintaining personal and environmental hygiene. And also some people will complain when they feel directly the impact of littering. They will blame other happen to they indirectly do the something. There are some people who still take it easy to throw garbage in the right place. As we know, if things continue to be taken for granted, they can also have a big effect. This massive effect can be detrimental to life, but for human and other living things. Things that often happen as a result of many people littering are environmental damage and flooding. Ladies and gentlemen, currently, flood often occur even though the rain is not high. One of the causes of flooding is clogging of waterways due to garbage that has accumulated and blocked the flow of water. This accumulated garbage is the reason people will continue to litter, especially in waterways and rivers. There are still people who use rivers as their final dumping ground. When they were asked why they chose to throw their garbage in the river, they only answered because they didn't know where to throw it. It's sad but that the reality. Disposing of garbage carelessly can also damage the surrounding environment. This damaged environment will make other people around him feel uncomfortable due to dirty and unpleasant odor. We can make a simple example of the act of littering that harm the environment. For example, when on the highway or the toll road, lots of drivers feel and they don't think about the impact on other people. There are also people who see the garbage and even think it's okay to do garbage there. Wrong thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, instead of blaming each other for the consequences of the garbage that some people throw away, we should say to Chang mentioned small change can be made and it starts with use. At least be an example for people who are still littering or the throw trash in the place provide. Because in fact it's very difficult to change the mindset of people not to litter directly. If you find it difficult to awaken others, at least start with yourself and the family around you. Implementing a culture of littering in the family is quite important to do. We can give direction and also a simple to dispose of, of trash and the trash can profit at home. We can also give an example of disposing of the liquid in your garbage first before throwing it into the trash. It can make the garbage does not live and dirty and smelly with trial when it's going to be disposed of. Uh, Sometimes the liquid that is wasted in the trash in the house can cause an unpleasant odor and make the floor dirty. The smell of this garbage will currently make you feel uncomfortable, right? Uh, Communities should raise their awareness of personal and informal hygiene. Maintaining cleanliness will constantly make the surrounding environment clean, beautiful and healthy. Beautiful if not used and the people around then who else will keep the environment clean around you? Starting from there, we can contribute to tackling pollution around you environment and make the environment comfortable to live. Are we aware that there are so many people who usually throw garbage on the street? In public places that are not in place, happen when there are many people around him. He can conveniently throw our live trees just like that. It's a sight that often annoy me. If we look around every place, we will definitely see a collection of garbage collection. The terrace of the house, the yard, the side of the road are decorated with garbage. If we look around that ditch and the river, we will also find a similar view. Then, if we go to a wedding or something like that, try to pay attention to garbage, and peeling up everywhere. Not only that, the smell is not good enough to enter the nose. The effect of littering in short, namely flooding will occur. Then from the accumulated garbage will release gases that are harmful to human health. Can reduce the beauty of the environment and cause various. Ladies and gentlemen, the habit of throwing trash everywhere has been ingrained in the mind of Indonesian from an early age. How can parents unknowingly teach their children how to dispose of improper garbage? Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, it can be seen from the wider usually throw a bag of garbage into the river or in front of their house. And then, which is considered normal, the lack of awareness to educate and set an example is something that needs to be correct and will take a long time to be aware of hygiene. Uh, Therefore, I invite all Indonesian people by not littering because it can cause flooding everyone. And so, let's us young Indonesian work together to clean up trash scattered and both in river and online. A message from me to all Indonesian people: if you can afford and throw trash in each place to end. And then swallow your food or drink. Ladies and gentlemen, therefore, let use and together protect and the environment around you by not littering. Let grow your and sense of concurrent for the improvement around you. Oke. Baiklah, terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.